Hey guys, it's here. Welcome to this Hall of Fame interview, and I'm here with Vijay Mangam from Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Vijay is in the health space. He's in the fat loss. He's a fat loss expert, helping people with healthy fat loss. He has a community called the Healthy Fat Loss Hub. Over 361 paid students he's been able to bring into his community in the last 9 months. Achieved over 8 lakhs in revenues, and the best part is he has level 1, level 2, level 3. He's got all the levels of programs that he's actually built in, and he's really helping a lot of people right now lose weight and specifically fat. So Vijay, congratulations, welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Siddharth, for having me here in Hall of Fame. I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that I'm talking to you. I'm very
Thank you.
happy,
Thank
very
you.
excited.
No, I really appreciate the fact that you took action and you've been able to achieve this milestone within 9 months. So that's amazing. So tell us about the journey when you bought my course last year, when you came into the community.
Okay.
Uh, what was your situation like at that point of time? Were you already doing this kind of coaching and stuff, or what
No,
was
no.
your life like?
From the beginning, I am not into this fitness or health, nutrition field or fitness field at all.
Is it?
I am basically from a metallurgist. I'm a science student where I
Okay.
completed my master's in the University of Sheffield in advanced metallurgy.
Wow.
I worked with as an intern. I worked with A380 Boeing. Before these investment castings get assembled, I used
Yeah.
to teach the chemical composition and mechanical composition of each and every material of the investment castings. So
Wow.
later, I worked with Rolls-Royce in Manchester in aerospace sector,
Mm.
and I worked for more than 5 years in Rolls-Royce.
Mm.
Later,
Wow.
since we do have, I hail from Vijayawada. My hometown is Vijayawada.
Mm.
My father forcibly brought me here because he wants me to be with him. So he
Mm.
brought me forcibly to India,
Mm.
and I used to take care of my family business
Mm.
where we do have foundries. We
Mm.
do
Mm.
have steel foundry as well as cast iron foundry, and
Mm.
we do have our own prestigious product called Usha hand pumps,
Okay.
and we will send to the coastal area of both Tamil Nadu, Kerala, as well as Andhra Pradesh. And we are in this field from more than 55 years.
Wow. Third generation, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
third generation. Yes.
Amazing. Amazing.
And from the beginning, while I'm studying my master's in UK, my father gave me the liberty not to send money to home.
Mm.
Be eat well, and take care of yourself. Our family is good enough. No need of sending money
Mm.
India, and he gave me the liberty, so that made myself to explore in various ways, especially health.
Mm.
So I am good at money that time. I
Mm.
got enough money than my requirement. Then I
Mm.
used to spend only on organic foods. Even
Okay.
in last in tw- even 10 years back, I used to
Mm.
eat only organic food. I used to
Mm.
eat very clean, and
Mm.
I got inspired with the NASA scientists, that when they, what do you call, scan the whole body, her body was completely like a crystal clear, like a glass tube.
Okay.
um, from Then I made that I should always treat my body like a temple. I
Mm.
even now I treat my body like a temple, and I tell all my students that you can't wear a untidy shirt or an unwashed shirt, not even for 5 minutes. Like
Yes.
that, your soul cannot be happy if your body is not healthy. That
Absolutely.
drove me.
Mm.
I was very keen to the basics, and I used to
Mm.
love myself from the beginning, because
Mm.
I thought it's a negative side, that loving myself. But
Mm.
later on I came to know that loving myself is very important, because the people who love themselves then take care of their loved ones very better, much better.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, with that basic sense, I used to spend lot of amount on courses, because when I joined any gym, or
Mm.
when I asked any nutritionist, they used to make things very complicated.
Mm.
As you distinguished the difference between the teaching and facilitating.
Mm.
Facilitate to make things easy. So I am the person who I can make things easy when it comes to nutrition.
Mm.
That really, there are so many insights. You filled the gaps in my life. I'm so thankful to you. And there are
Thank you.
so many blanks, so that it is very important to fill those blanks, to explain or to facilitate the fellow clients in your
Mm.
community. So
Mm.
that I'm really thankful, and definitely I will be so thankful for the rest of my life, Siddharth.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you. What
Yeah.
an amazing journey from metallurgist to like family in a totally different field. And
Yes.
then because of your passion for health,
Yes.
when you were outside, that helped you go deep into it. So when you got into my course in May 2020 last year,
Yes.
maybe you had all the knowledge of nutrition and you've been, following that
Following
for,
for
yeah,
myself. It's
for
not
yourself.
to teach anyone,
Mm,
but
mm,
for myself.
mm,
And after working with my father for 6 years, I requested my father that I cannot run behind the blue collared labor. There are more than 100 blue collared labor in my factory,
mm.
where I need to stand more than 14 hours every day. And I used to
Okay.
work at the high temperature. The melting
Mm.
points of steel and cast iron will be nearly 2100 degrees centigrades.
Wow.
So I
Mm.
used to be like uh, I used to work with them actually.
Mm. Mm.
So my father never kept any manager or any person to or a supervisor to take care of that things, because
Mm.
he made myself to learn the things from the basics.
Yes.
So but
Yes.
it is very difficult, means just knowing the knowledge is enough, but I couldn't be able to do. Then
Mm.
I thought of fighting with him and run away from him, but one of my mentor, who is a well-wisher of myself, never fight with your father. Just I took permission from him,
Mm.
and I took permission. I politely told to my dad that I am very I am unable to uh, what do you call
Continue
to
on
take
that.
continue on the
Yes.
journey of the factory. So I took permission and I came back with a empty handed. Means
Mm.
that time um, I was married and I have two daughters, two
Mm.
beautiful daughters.
Mm.
And with them I came to Hyderabad and I started my own venture called Ravioli Fit Foods.
Okay. Which year was this?
It was just 2 years back,
2 years back. Mm.
in 2019 itself.
19. Okay.
2019. That
Mm.
time, my father, I didn't see a smile on his face on the opening of Ravioli Fit Foods, because
Mm.
we are industrialists.
Mm.
We should not cook food and
Mm.
send, because I do have a lot of passion. There are so many people who are looking for this kind of stuff,
Mm.
because even though they know the lot of knowledge, as you said, people will fail because of two reasons. The first reason is lack of knowledge, and the second thing is having overwhelming of knowledge.
Yes.
so
Mm.
so
Mm.
that I took that very serious. And
Mm.
I have spent a lot of money on the courses. I have spent more than 23 lakh rupees on just courses. And I
Mm.
will stick to the basics. I will
Mm.
stick to the basics. And in after in Ravioli Fit Foods, I used to give consultation for the
Mm.
people who wants to lead a healthy lifestyle. And
Mm.
I prepare meal plans delivered to their doorstep. I
Okay.
will tailor according to their macros,
Mm.
because my main concept of Vijay Mangam is,
Mm.
I am completely against to the word called diet,
Mm.
because there
Mm.
is a word called die in the diet. Always suffering will be there in the diet. Instead,
Yes.
I tell people, eat healthy. In
Mm.
healthy, there is a word called heal is there. Heal
Yes.
your body.
Mm.
Don't make your body suffer. And when you
Awesome.
go for a diet, you always see food like an enemy.
Yeah.
But when you
Mm.
go for a healthy lifestyle, you will see food as a fuel.
Yes.
So that's the
Mm.
difference between the diet and healthy. As I am against to the word called diet, I am against to the word called weight loss also.
Mm.
In
Mm.
weight loss, people will lose muscle, lose fat, and they end up skinny.
Mm.
And they won't look, feel, and perform better. They will
Yes.
not. But if
Mm.
you go for only fat loss, they lose only fat, retain muscle,
Mm.
and they look like a mannequin.
Nice. Nice.
So
Mm.
they should look lean and strong.
Mm.
As you use the word, you should always evolve the better version of yourself.
Correct. Yeah.
So even in healthy, there is a lot of difference between your niche and my niche, but the words will be the very
The
similar.
same. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
The fundamentals principles are the same. So after you
exactly.
came in, so you launched this business last year. I mean, 2 years back, the
Yes.
offline model.
Yes.
And then after you came into my community, like what are the things that changed for you? Like what all new things did you start to do?
Yeah, as I mentioned, that I have spent lot of money on buying courses, because I used to follow the bodybuilding.com, where
Hmm.
I used to search. There are types of physics according to me. One is the people who wants to have a lean muscle or put on extra lean, like a bulky muscle
Hmm.
without any fat.
Hmm.
But I don't. I want the lean muscle. And in my community, I distinguished that into three types of bodies for men. Especially, it is called warrior physique, Greek god physique, and superhero physique.
Okay.
So the similarity between these three physiques are they do have less body fat percentage, but this Greek god physique has more muscle than warrior physique, and superhero physique has much more muscle than Greek god
Greek
and
god.
warrior physique. So the people will get connected to those physiques, and so that's how we need to lose only fat, retain muscle, or build muscle.
Okay.
Even for women also, I will keep them very simple, because I will always tell them you should change through your subconscious level. Until and unless your skills and your habits become better, you can't lead a healthy lifestyle.
Correct.
So, and I will distinguish between the difference between exercise and training also. As I am against to the word called exercise, because exercise means hitting a physical activity without any proper plan or without any nutrition is called exercise.
Yeah.
Where people will lose fat, lose muscle, and they will become skinny. And in training, they will be having consistency, and they will have a plan, proper plan, how to do the physical activity, and they will have a nutritional knowledge. Here, from my side, I will teach people both the nutritional knowledge as well as the physical workouts.
Awesome.
From my side.
Awesome.
So the people will lose only fat, retain muscle, they look handsome, they will perform better.
Okay.
So once you take care of your health only, then only they can take care of their financial goal and everything.
Got it. So the question more was like, after you came into the Internet Lifestyle Hub community, you were able to structure all of these curriculums. Like after learning from all these different websites, bodybuilding.com, and now you've got so much of knowledge.
Yeah.
What all did you do in the first 3 to 6 months after coming into Internet Lifestyle Hub?
I created my structure. As I told you, people will be lost in the internet if they Google, because of unstructured YouTube videos and lots of overwhelming of knowledge. I came to know how to keep that in a structure. So I completely followed. I watched your level 1 course more than 30 times. And I made a bunch of notes also, complete notes. I used to write whatever you said. I used to write. Even I listened for the second time also. I used to make notes. I never missed any point, because you made it very simple. You made it very, very simple. That made my life easy. And there is no struggle at all while structuring my course. And it is a very simple course where I will create the foundation principles in the level 1. I created only the top 8 skills to follow. The first is how to build your immunity.
Yeah.
Because your immunity will be built only if you are in that healthy zone. So the people will come from a healthy zone to unhealthy zone by incorporating unhealthy lifestyle habits. They will come to unhealthy zone and they will put on weight and put on fat. And the big mistake what people doing are, they want to lose weight in this unhealthy zone, which is a big mistake. Instead, even though you put on weight, come to healthy zone first, where the fat loss will be the byproduct.
Got it. Nice. So you were able to structure it, simplified for people to understand all the conceptual, like how you got all my concepts very clear in a short span of time. You were able to deliver that for your group. Let us get into your funnel. Like, how are you selling your products? What are the price points of your products? And how are you able to achieve this 8 lakhs in 9 months? Like, what's the funnel like? Walk us through that.
The funnel is only through Facebook ads and Insta ads. Siddharth.
Facebook ads, then they come into you get them into a webinar or a WhatsApp class, or what do you follow?
I will bring them to the WhatsApp.
Okay.
And I will nurture them with the tips. The tips, and I will promote myself to come into follow me in Instagram.
Okay, so they follow you. So you do Facebook ads, Instagram ads. You get them into WhatsApp group. Once they come into WhatsApp group, you give them short videos. You nurture them, and then how do you sell your course? What is your level 1 product pricing like?
Previously, until it reached to like 150, I used to sell with 999.
999. Okay.
999, and once I got a good number of 150, I have made it to 2999.
2999 now. Okay.
2,999,
Excellent.
2,999, and the level 2 course from the beginning is 4,997.
4,997. Excellent.
And the level 3, which I'm doing regularly in Hyderabad, is 20,000, because I do have a good clientele before starting my like this course.
Yes.
And I do train a lot of Tollywood celebrities.
Okay. Nice.
I do have a couple of so that it helped me to market myself in the webinar. The people are getting engaged, and I spend a good amount of 90 minutes with in the webinar, and I will follow you step by step. There is no addition, no subtraction, anything. I just followed Siddharth blindly, and the results are coming so good. The conversions are exactly what you are saying, the 1:10 ratio. Sometimes I am sometimes in even in yesterday I am doing webinars twice a week, Monday 8 p.m. and Thursday 8 p.m. So that is clashing our inner circle call with you, Siddharth. So I
Okay.
am watching
Replays.
in the inner circle vault every time. And the bad thing, I'm a bad student when compared to the diamond membership, because I never attended this Monday class at 11 a.m. because I need to take care of this ravioli fit foods, because I need to take care of all the, what do you call, can I flip my camera, how my
Yeah.
meals
Please,
are.
please show us.
So,
Yeah.
so these are the meals are getting ready.
Wow.
These are the meals getting ready, and I tell everyone that eating a healthy food in a plastic box, there is no meaning at all. So I do tell people to eat with a plastic free, as you told. We need to give the environment also.
Yes.
We should always, as you even your words will be like a tight slap when it comes to the reality, because the real words will be the same. And as I purchase a lot of courses, I know what exactly Teachable is, because I purchased so many courses on Teachable platform, but I
Yes.
don't know how to do it. How to do it? You made it life so easy that I am proud to be on the platform of Teachable.
Yes. Yes.
Really, because the
Awesome.
international platform, and
Correct.
definitely that gives a lot of boost in my life, that we have achieved something. And people are really loving my course, and they are coming into level 2, level 3 very well.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
so good, because all the Tollywood, I am giving meal plans to the all Tollywood celebrities, like Allu Arjun, Vijay Devarkonda. Today meal is going to Mahesh Babu. Today
Okay.
my meal is going to Mahesh Babu. Like that, people are enjoying, because I keep things very simple, as you said.
Fantastic. And right now, when you're targeting your ads and stuff, and even your training, are you training in English or in Telugu, or are you doing it multilingual? What is your
No, only
format?
English, only
Only
English,
English.
only
Okay.
English.
Okay. Just checking if you're doing
Yes.
superb. So just to, based on whatever you have shared, all of you here watching, I just want to decode what is really working for Vijay over here. From what I can see is, one is, even though you come from an industrial background, you realize that your true passion was in this topic. It is
In
not
health,
based
in
on,
health.
yeah, even though you come from a 3 generation old industrial, you found this as your area that you want to contribute to the world, and you took it up, and then you started to work on it. Second thing which I noticed is, you've invested a lot in yourself. Like, you've invested multiple lakhs in your own learning and getting ideas from different places. And after coming into the community over here, what I liked about what you said is, you went through my course multiple times to really get the crux of it, so that you can implement that same thing for yourself, for your own audience. Like you said, we use all similar words in teaching, but the product what you're selling is different. The goal is different.
Yeah.
So what I liked is your diligence in implementing the system given to you.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, you have structured it in a way where you have level 1, level 2, level 3. You've crafted a journey for your students. And you're doing like 2 webinars in a week. You're nurturing your tribe on WhatsApp. So all of these elements of even community building, not just giving knowledge, building communities is what's really working for you. So tell us about now. The next question that I have for you is, now that you're building communities, you have a community of how much? 361 people now.
Yes.
How does that feel as compared to traditional business? Like, traditional business, you have to go, come back, but now this is not even a business. It's more like community you're building. So how
Exactly.
has your life changed after now you have people to take care of? How has your life changed?
Really responsible, and that is making me to learn more, because I am spending more time to learn more and teach my community. And every Monday and Thursday are my webinars, and every Tuesday from 7:30 to 8:30 is my weekly inner circle call. So the people can come down to my weekly inner circle call. They can ask questions from the level 1 and level 2, and people are so happy. And I'm so thankful that I had a vision and a mission. Because my vision, I was very clear about my vision and mission, all because of you, Siddharth. Because my vision is people should not die on a hospital bed.
Yes.
People should die while playing with their kids and grandkids at home, or like Dr. Abdul Kalamji, by delivering a knowledgeable speech on stage. That is how we need to live our soul. That is my clear vision. And my clear vision was to help 100,000 people drastically improve their immunity and fat loss using the powerful tool called healthy lifestyle. So
amazing.
I'm so thankful for it, because I am not looking for money at all. I am not doing for money at all. At all. Previously I used to always think about money. I'm a good businessman. I used to think about how to earn money. But from after becoming the part of Internet Lifestyle Hub, I am looking at service. Serving means I'm not looking at how much money I have spent for ads and how much I have incurred from the webinar. I'm not looking at all. That is the beauty. So if you don't have any expectation, that makes life smooth, but we should be consistent. What I learned from you is the simplicity, consistency, and service. These three are very important aspects when you are nurturing any community.
Thank you. I mean, with that foundation at your core, money will automatically be a byproduct. You know, the service being on the core. I mean, that's amazing. So all of you here watching, if you want to know more about what Vijay does, on my YouTube channel description is a link to his website. And if you're in Hyderabad and you want like healthy food coming to your place, I'll give that link also. They can check it out. By the way, how many packs of food do you send out on a daily basis at this point?
Per day 50. Per day 50.
Okay, amazing.
And I do give them lunch, snack, juice, and dinner. Because to maintain a healthy lifestyle, the only one sutra I will tell to people is prepare meals, else prepare to fail.
Yeah, that's a good one. So all of you are watching, go check out what he does. And if you are somebody who is really inspired by this interview, you want to be a part of this journey, as part of our community, Internet Lifestyle Hub, you can go to internetlifestylehub.com, get started as a silver member in our community. And that's going to be the starting point for you to also take your expertise and make that into a business model. Vijay, I like to ask this question at the end of all our Hall of Fame interviews, which is the one thing. So based on all that lakhs of rupees you've spent on courses and you've learned from so many mentors, if you have to bring it down to one success principle that you've lived by and you'll continue to live by for the rest of your life, what is that principle? What is your success mantra? Your one success mantra?
Consistency.
Yes, consistency. That's the one.
Definitely.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
I highly recommend Siddharth, Rajsekar. I want to tell a few words about the small. I already told about Siddharth, but I highly recommend everyone, because when I came out of my family business, that time I literally had 42,000 rupees with me. I spent 40,000 rupees on the diamond membership of Siddharth on that day. That time on my account, I do have just left with 2,000 rupees only.
Wow. What a journey.
Because I don't want to take help from my father, because I don't want to trouble him. So I came back to Hyderabad, and that time in my banking account, after buying my level 1 course, I do have just 42 rupees. And I purchased my level 2 course with just 40,000. And I do have, with wife and 2 kids, I do have just 2,000 rupees that time.
Wow. I mean, before we wind up this interview, how has your personal life changed? Like with your, now you're doing a lot of things online, probably you're spending more time with your kids or whatever. So please let us know about what does your wife feel about what you do? What do your children feel about what you do?
My father used to nurture my wife, that we are not into this nutrition or the healthy food field. So she used to have a very less interest on what I'm doing. But now the way I'm serving, the way the things are showing up, she is respecting a lot. She is good, respecting a lot. And my kids are very proud of me, that even when my kids eat broccoli or healthy nuts, even family members will always be surprised. How come children are eating healthy stuff?
Hmm.
Healthy stuff. So I'm so happy, and because from even this I learned from you, Siddharth, that
Hmm.
we should not earn money. We should earn time to spend with our loved ones.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, Vijay. Really inspiring interview. Uh, Keep inspiring. Looking forward to interviewing you next in the
Thank you
Crore
so much.
Club. You're going to get there very fast. You already have the foundation in place. You're solving a problem. You have a solution to it. And you know your stuff. You're good at what you do. All of this is going to just help you scale up much faster. So wish you all the best
Thank you
and
so
looking
much.
forward to interviewing you in the Crore Club next.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, and thank you for making my day, Siddharth. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Vijay. All the best.
Thank you.